is a good day to have a great day. The champions right there and right here too. Mason Lowe and Jake Marschall, the Chatfield 4A state champs. Guys, how great did it feel this morning to wake up a champion?
It really hasn't settled in. We talked about it this morning. It really hasn't hit us yet. But I mean, it's honestly the best feeling because I mean, you dream about it all the time. And now that's reality. It's really cool. So yeah.
I mean, like I said yesterday, it's a dream come true. You dream about it as a kid, and I mean, it's great that it finally happened. But it's still kind of unreal. Surreal for sure.
To those at home that don't understand why it's unreal, let's take a look at the highlights from yesterday's remarkable 4A championship game. This is with 2 minutes to go. Blake Barnett of Erie hits Aiden Oxiger for the touchdown. That dude's a stud. That tied the game under 2 minutes. Check out our guy Mason right here. The hook and ladder, mid-air, tosses it to his guy Brock Narva. Mason would then run it another 20 yards, and this set up the game-winning touchdown pass. Jake Jones to Drew Rollman. This is with 15 seconds left. Chatfield, the Chargers, they win by 7. Jake, you're watching that right now, a senior captain. How cool is it to see that?
It's pretty amazing, honestly, just to know how excited our guys was and how well we executed those plays down the stretch and how my guys just balled out all throughout the game.
It was so fun to watch. Mason, the hook and ladder play, everybody in that packed stadium was going crazy on it. What was that play all about? How long have you guys been practicing?
I mean, we have a set amount of time during practice where we practice our special plays, we all the trick plays and everything. And I mean, it was executed perfectly there.
Yeah, it was midair. I don't think you were supposed to be midair when you pitched that ball.
No, ideally I would be on the ground throwing it to Brock. I mean, you got to make the most out of what happens, but.
Sometimes things work out that way. Mason, you also had an interception. That was awesome to see. You got the interception going on. And Jake, you were really on top of it yesterday because you were all over the field getting touchdowns for your team. What was yesterday like playing in Mile High in the big championship game and balling out too?
I was talking to Mason about this earlier about when you first walk out in the Mile High, or I guess it's in Power Field now. It's just I was just starstruck almost at the point. But then once you start warming up and everything, you realize it's just a regular football field. So it was amazing and it was a great opportunity, and just to be out there and balling out with my guys there, I mean, it's just a dream come true.
So you guys had 5 come from behind victories this year. You had 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes to go and win the state championship. It was really awesome. And Jake, being a senior on this team, I know you were so emotional. For those at home, take a look at what Jake had to say after they won the state championship.
This has been my dream forever, and just see it come reality and how much work my guys have put in. There's no more deserving group than my guys. And these are my brothers day in, day out. We work for this, we deserve this.
What does Sue mean?
So the story behind Sue is it's about a guy that gets interviewed and he's talking the whole time and all of a sudden he just goes Sue, and it's the funniest thing. And my guy Elijah Rodriguez, he showed me the video, and we made an agreement before the game. Hey, if we get interviewed, we're doing it together, and we just kept the agreement
going.
going.
And that was what, 15 seconds after the game?
Yeah.
You were all over it. Yeah. Good for you. Way to remember. With the pressure on you, remember to.
It was more Elijah remembering it more than me, but definitely awesome. Definitely awesome.
That is so cool. You know, a spectacular thing about the state championships, I mean, for you guys, you weren't supposed to win. You were the 7 seed. Like I said, you went, 7-3 during the season. Yeah. You were tied down in a number of games. Mason, what does that say about the team, and how fun was it to celebrate with everybody, with all those fans there too?
Knowing all of our games were upsets and we're technically not supposed to win those games, and coming back from behind in the fourth quarter in the second half just really shows the brotherhood and love we have for each other. And I mean, every single one of the games we came back, the locker room, and the love that we have for each other is unmatched, and I couldn't ask for anything better than that.
Jake, I know you were so emotional yesterday. Seeing this video of you holding that trophy on top of the state, on top of the world too. What was that like?
I felt like I was in a movie a little bit when I was holding that trophy, because you see it all the time in movies and you see that perfect ending, and honestly, I don't know if I never thought honestly that it would happen, but I mean it did, and I just can't believe it honestly, because I mean I couldn't have a better group of guys to share it with.
Well, we're really happy for you guys. Also, the most outstanding player right here, that's pretty cool. Mason, you did your thing also. It was so much fun to watch that wild game. I know the thousands of people at Mile High yesterday were enjoying it too. Guys, thank you so much for joining on the prep rally this morning. We haven't done this in ages. Yeah. You look great. The Chatfield Chargers.
We have to represent.
4A state champs. Thanks for getting up early. I know you're exhausted.
Of course. Appreciate it.
Hey, we'll send it to break. I'm Scotty Gange. That's Mason Lowe, Jake Marschall. Greatness is here at 9 News today, guys. Congratulations.
Sure.